Hello, I'm Scott Wimsett, and continuing part of our special interviews with style experts on the royal wedding, I'm here with Judith Watt, fashion historian at Central St Martin's College of Art. With regards to the history of gowns and wedding gowns in the royal family, whose do you think has had the most impact?
Undoubtedly Queen Victoria's. It defines the modern wedding gown.
So when we're thinking about the actual dress on the day, what sort of things would a designer have to consider?
Well, you need to think about the impact. It needs to reflect the mood of the nation, and it needs to speak to the nation. It has to be perfect. I don't know what the neckline is going to be, but it will, I'm sure, be like that, with the weight and emphasis at the back. So when the camera's at the back, you see a fantastic, grand, beautiful train. And when you look at the front, you see, God, she's got a good figure. There will definitely be embroidered details, because there always are. Now, this can extend from seed pearls and, let's face it, not crystals, diamonds. So there will be applique. Will she wear a Honiton lace veil? Queen Victoria was the first woman to make wearing a veil popular. It will probably be structured in such a way that it holds her up. Her posture will be affected, so she has a kind of queenly elegance to her. I bet you it's like something out of Lord of the Rings. I bet you it's a Cate Blanchett or Liv Tyler kind of shape. And I think it will be very fitted sleeves. I think it will be slightly medieval in tone. That the colour is going to be really important and a real problem. I hope they don't choose white. I hope they do ivory or grey. I don't think it's tasteless to say that nobody assumes she's a virgin. That is a kind of this is the first time we've actually had to deal with that. How she's going to deal with that, I don't know. I would assume she'll go for grey.
So obviously there's been huge speculation in regards to who actually is making the dress.
I hope that she's going to go with somebody who understands the kind of messages that have to be given. And that will have to come from somebody who's very experienced and a very good couturier. And I think that it should be Bruce Oldfield.
What do you think about Catherine Middleton's personal style?
She looks like thousands of other girls of her age. Do I think she's got a great personal style? No, I think she hasn't developed her style. But, you know, she's young.
And do you think that that's something that will organically change over a period of 10 years?
I think it will change. I think it will have to change. But what I would hate to see is her becoming, in some way, a fashion clothes horse. I think that will be a huge mistake.
In the danger of trying to follow in Diana's kind of where Diana left off.
Diana was foolish enough, bless her, to want to do it. And she had a model's figure. Kate Middleton doesn't have a model's figure.
Talking about other members of the royal family, past and present, who do you think really, within the royal circles, had true style?
I mean, you know, she's anathema, but Wallis Simpson, that's somebody who absolutely developed style. She was completely self-created, and she went and she worked at it.
What will Judith Watt be doing on the day of the wedding?
I think I'll be enjoying it. I will be watching it, and I'm absolutely rooting for those two, because I like them.
Well, from the lady who knows everything about the history of fashion, thank you very much for your time.
It's a pleasure. Do you want to just say goodbye to Hetty?
Yes. Bye, sleepy Hetty.